Good morning. Hey. All right. Man, my son sent me a message last night, really late, like 2 in the morning, and he had visions of what's about to happen. Thank God, because he says in the end days he'll send the young men visions, old men will dream dreams. And look, we're if you're listening to this, more than likely you've been called out. We've been separated. God has predestinated us to be used to help wake up all those who are lost. And from what I read in the Word, that's all of us, everybody. But He's given everybody a portion, like the parable of the talents. Everybody gets a portion, and you know, this is why faith without works is dead. Not saying that you have to do anything, though. We're saved by grace through faith in Jesus Christ and Him alone, and not by works, lest any man should boast. But if you're born again spiritually and you have faith, you're going to do works. You're going to want to help people. I mean, you just have a love for everybody in you. Now, look, our eyes are being opened now. Like I said, you can see things clearly. Not only what this world is. I mean, open your eyes, look at the sun, look at the moon, look where they are, look how the sunshine comes through the clouds. Look, if you can look at the sun with some dark sunglasses or whatever, you can see clouds in front, behind it. Same with the moon. Pay attention to the world. Show me curved water. You can't. There's no curved water. And once you can realize this and wake up to it, once you get rid of your pride and get rid of what you've been brainwashed with since the day you were born, you'll understand where we are. We're all starting to wake up now. We're waking up because we're at the very end days here, and we've been called out. We've been separated from this world, you know, and He wants to use us. And look, when you're talking to people, and even just walking around in a store or something, I've had people growl at me, hiss at me. I've had family and friends, you know, they stick out their tongue, you know, they'll wink at you and read what the Bible has to say about that, sticking out the tongue or winking the eye. You know, it's an outward manifestation of their inward condition. And it doesn't mean they're possessed or anything, but it is an outward manifestation of their inward condition. You know, give me the devil horn thing. You know, I've had people do that. You know, like rock on or whatever, flashing it to me. Look, you can see this stuff everywhere. And like I was saying with that, look at the pentagram. It's mocking us. It's a witchcraft symbol, but it's a star entrapped in a circle, right? And we're the angelic hosts, the stars of heaven that Satan has put his throne over, that we're trapped in this dimension of the flesh. And we're trapped in the circle of the earth. We're the stars that are trapped in the circle of the earth by the dome, quarantined off from God, and we're born into the flesh, born into death and condemnation. And not until you're reconciled back to God through His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, you know, are you saved? And it's like the guy on my playlist says, you've been reborn, boom, repolarized, and you get to go back home now. Now we pass from death to life. And that's why the Bible says, awake all those who are asleep. And the word for asleep means dead. We're all dead until you're born again spiritually. So, you know, be careful on trying to confront or condemn people or whatever, because everybody has the opportunity to be saved, and maybe you're the one that can just plant that seed by showing love and empathy to their situation. Be a good listener, you know, and try to, you know, let God use you so you can give them some scripture or some guidance, biblical guidance, and hope, and maybe wake them up, because that's what we're called to do. Just like the apostles go around the world, everybody in your little life, you know, that you come across in contact with, and help wake them up. Show love, respect, you know, and be a good example, be a good Christian, let God's light shine through you to other people, so they hopefully will ask you questions or anything. I've had people ask me some questions. Why are you always happy? Why? Because I know what this world is. Don't take a mark. I don't know if this coronavirus is legit or not exactly, because every year they seem to come up with some disease that's a mass outbreak or whatever. But I'll tell you what, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm not going to take any kind of vaccination or injection, and I'm definitely not going to have any chip implanted in me. But if they're telling me I have to do something now, it's not going to happen. I'd rather die or go to the concentration camp or go to prison, whatever they do. I'm not doing what they're going to tell me to do. I'm not doing that now. It's not going to happen. Kill me. Send me home. Hey, send me home. I want to go home. Send me home. All right. Love and respect to everybody. Have a great day. God bless.